Hello gorgeous. All right, so we are getting ready to do another grocery haul. Of course, we are starting the new week off with this Walmart and Aldi's grocery haul. All right, so I'm going to show you a few things. Of course, as always, there are some items in here that I am going to be adding into my meal prep as I continue my body recomp series on the GLP-1 after weight loss. All right, so first we have Walmart, and of course we went to Dunkin' Donuts earlier this morning. All right, so we got some bleach and from Walmart we got water, which I'm not going to pick up. I got some more of the zero sugar cherry fruit splash. I got 2 of these because this was a rollback, so it was $5. All right, we got washing powder Gain. All right, we got some Fanta and Minute Maid, and these also were rollback, but they were $5.97. All right, we got cornbread. So we got some noodles here. All right, so we got like the different kinds. So this is the chili flavor, the picana, whatever, chicken. So it's basically a bunch of those. These are for days when we don't feel like cooking. All right, so that's all that's in that wagon. All right, that came from Aldi's. All right, so here some Rice Krispie treats. Finally, I got my whole wheat rolls so I can make my sub sandwiches. I've been making my sub sandwiches all of last week. I didn't record it, but I'm going to record it this time. This is the rolls, like the sub sandwich that I got from Aldi's last weekend. But these were okay. They were, you know, they were pretty good, but I like these better. I've been slacking a little bit because I've been focusing more on my strength training, but I'll talk to you about that a little later. What the heck is this? Smoked pigtails. All right, we got toilet paper. Let me go somewhere else. He got some Hooters hot sauce because we got some chicken. Got them banana peppers, you know what I'm saying, for that sub sandwich. Got some light Italian dressing for that salad and that sub sandwich. We got my candies, pecans, oh yes, for that salad, not that sub sandwich. This is not new, but I haven't been adding this to my grocery haul, which is the margarita pizza. I used to get the other one, the Better Goods. That's still good, but I've been having a taste for margarita and a taste for a sub sandwich. So I'm happy that I was able to switch it up a bit. We got some salad, which I think I got this from Aldi's. We got some biscuits. Gonna make that in the morning. We got some ranch. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into the Aldi's. You know your girl has to pick up that Celsius. All right, so I just get whatever that they have. I don't really care. So we got those 2. What else we get from Aldi's? Some more crinkle fries because it seemed like the girls like the crinkle fries. What is this? Celery. Ooh, I'm gonna juice some celery. We got some bacon. Y'all, this peppercorn bacon that we got from last week's haul that I'm gonna put out today, we ran through that bacon. So yeah, we got 2 packs of these. Got my Haribo Gold Bears. We got some more ham to go in that. This is the Black Forest ham to go in the sub sandwich. Here's the other pack of bacon. We got some spaghetti noodles because we are going to make spaghetti. I don't know when. I got some more of my dark chocolate. I like this one better than the other dark chocolate that I was getting. Yes. All right. We got the Old Snap pickles. more hamburger so it can go inside the spaghetti, the chicken wings for the hot sauce wing sauce, Milo's tea. We need to just start buying 2 of these. Kettle corn chips. We got them collard greens because we don't cut up collard greens around here. Accent, yes, we need that. We got that Sazon Goya. Yes, we love that. We got that collard green seasoning. Yes, we love that. Some meat to go inside the greens or whatever. So we didn't really get a whole lot as far as like meat because we still have some meat from last week. But nevertheless, this is the grocery haul. Alright, so I will chat with you a little bit later. What do I have going on the rest of the week? Alright, so I got to wash and do my hair. I ordered some hair off of Amazon, so I will do a separate video for that. But you will get to see me wash my hair a little bit. And what else I have going on? I did a collaboration with a brand on creatine. So that's supposed to be coming today. So I'm going to either put that in this vlog or do a short on it. And then go from there. Oh, and then we got some bell peppers, stuff like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much all that I got going on for right now. So I will chat with you in a bit. I just took my hair out. You probably can't tell, but my hair is like really like shiny, kind of like, it's very moisturized. My hair is. Can't really tell, but it is super shiny. It is soft, especially in the back. Oh my gosh, it is so soft. I think what really helped me, along with cutting some of the damaged ends from when I relaxed my hair twice in 1 week, was actually not curling my hair so much and putting the heat on it. Oh my gosh. In Amazon in a little minute, and I got this from Marshall's. So if you see it, it don't matter if you're relaxed or not, get you some of this curl refresher. This is a wash and go. It's a leave-in curl refresher. And then I also, somebody been helping me use my stuff, and I got this out of, I think, Walmart or the dollar store, and this is a leave-in coconut. These two, along with oil, some hairspray, and get you some water, and you are good to go. And I did this every single day, twice a day. I kid you not, twice a day. This is what I was doing to my hair. Now, I didn't oil my hair twice a day, but I would use my leave-in conditioner. Especially if it looked a little dry, then I'll go ahead and add both. But twice a day, one of these leave-in conditioners was going in my hair. So at night, I prepped my hair. Yes, because it is hot outside, so your hair dries out. And then I will tie my hair with a silk scarf, and then get up in the morning and repeat the same steps. So I made sure I moisturize my hair, and right now my hair feels soft from the roots to the ends. Now alright, so the hair has arrived. I just came back from the store. I should have took you guys with me. Alright, so the hair arrived. I can't wait to do the hair video. But ooh, this color is going to be spicy. What it looks like. It looks like a T773. You get 8 packs and it comes with a tinsel. I forgot I didn't do a protein treatment, so I am going to do that using the Afro G. This is a staple in my regimen. And I also got some olive oil, which is good for softens hair, minimize frizz, and reduces breakage. Then I got the Moroccan oil. okay? So for Moroccan oil, it promotes healthy hair and skin, helps prevent hair breakage. I forgot the bondage shampoo. I knew I was forgetting something. Dang it. The bonding shampoo. So I got turmeric oil, which helps balance the hair, scalp, and nourish hair follicles. So this is the turmeric. I've never used turmeric before, so this will be new. Got some hair gloves. Yeah, latex free. I got a hair cap, and then I saw these little flexi rods. You get 6 in a pack, and they're soft twist rollers. And I was like, oh, this will be cute. I got these in 7-inch. I feel like this is, you know, good for my length of hair. I can't wait to show you guys what my hair looks like using this, so I don't have to always use heat. Miss LaFay was like, girl, where your gloves at, when I was doing my relaxer. So I got them. I'm 6 weeks in, and to it is Sunday. I just put out my video about my 6-week update on the body recomposition. Basically, me staying consistent with working out, doing the same boring workouts, a little different variations throughout the week, but just keeping it consistent. Now, when I do my shorts, I try not to show you guys the same exact routine over and over. I try to give you like 2 to 3 moves out that workout program or whatever program that I'm doing, because remember, the first 6 weeks is me. Now that I'm in my 7th week, tomorrow, which is Monday, will be my 8th week, but it will be my 2nd week on the new program. So I've been trying to show you guys like different moves, but please understand, Tamika's doing the same moves over and over, and this is contributing to me getting that growth that I want. A lot of you guys, especially in the comments, especially off of that video, that where y'all are seeing my legs. Because if you've been following me in 2024, if I have a clip, I will show you where I was able to wrap my hands around my thighs. In case you was wondering what I look like, honey, this is what I look like. I am like a skinny stick, soaking wet. I am in a size 6. I have no booty. That's another thing. You lose your booty while you're on these medications if you're not doing the pump that you need to get the booty up. Okay, I don't have my measuring tape. I don't know what I did with it, but once I find it, we will do a measurement update. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Hey girlfriend, hello gorgeous, welcome to the channel. Today it is Zep Bound Day. Ow. My thumb and my fingers were able to meet around my thigh. That's how small my thighs were. They were, you can see the muscles, little tiny little muscles, and I had less fat, however, but I was really tiny and I looked weak. So I'm just excited that you guys are able to see the growth that I am seeing. So that just makes it even more, oh my gosh. So right now I look dark in here. There's not a lot of light in this kitchen. So what I'm doing, and my hair is wild. This is why I don't like to wear my hair out, because I look like a wild chicken. So right now I am filming myself cooking chicken breast. I'm creating a short. I really need to get back on my Instagram and TikTok. I have been shying away from it because I was scrolling on Instagram of some relatable girls that, you know, who has transformed their glutes and everything. And these are people who actually did the same program that I'm doing, and they are literally taking off. They are now certified personal trainers, and I was looking at one of them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this could be me, you know? And I was like, I need to step my game up on my Instagram and my TikTok and really showcase my journey and just do it like how I'm doing it here. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't always have to get the angles. Now, I am a girl of a little perfection when it does come down to lighting and production. I love all of that. I love creating the scene. Like right now, I'm just vlogging. This is why I like vlogging, because I don't have to create the scene. I don't have to make sure there's a light, you know, flashing all in the back and me standing in between two, like, because you got the pole here and then you got this here. So if I stand in the middle, it makes me look more focused, except for that right there will be in the way. And then you have to cut that off and, you know, all of that. But I just like the production side of when it comes down to filming. I love that. That is so tea to me. I can really get into it, and it can be an all-day production for me if I really take it there. And I've done that even with my Ayuga, which one, when I was like taking pictures of myself of the different outfits, and I was like in the corner of the room, I was outside, like that took me half a day to film that, get the angles right, everything, and I'm having the mirror up to make sure I am posed right and all this, and make it's a lot. If you really want to take it to the next level, if you really want your content to be taken to the next level, it can really take a lot. And I don't know, I feel so inspired right now. And I really want to get back into my Instagram and Facebook, but what is holding me back is probably what you're asking. It's because I have my husband's family. They follow me, and you might be like, well, so what? Every time I turn around and I film something and they see him, they say, yeah, I saw Tamika doing this. So then he comes and then he over exaggerates the situation. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, you mean your little funky little shorts? What are you talking about? All I did was film. You just want to show your behind. Why are we doing this? You know what I do. And it's like, you know, it's just, I guess on the content, because I'm not going to burn my chicken. Trust me. It's on that hot plate that turns, you know, up and down. But there are some companies that do want me to post on Instagram, and I'm not really even active on Instagram like that. You only see me when it's the holidays or like the birthdays or something. That's when I post, and then I get ghosts. I don't do anything else on there. And I have a company that I really wanted to collaborate with, and they did reach out to me, and it was for creatine. And it's like, I need to get on my Instagram. And then after looking at this other content creator that I was following since 2021 was when I followed her, and she was doing the program that I'm doing now. It's just like, girl, stop letting distractions interfere your growth. Like, if you want to grow and do something, you really got to get out there and do it, and just cut out the outside noise. Just as long as you know that you are being presentable. Like, I know, like, the shorts I got on right now, they riding up. You know, I'm not going to get on there with riding up shorts. But sometimes I just want to be comfortable. You know, I got to let these thighs breathe. You know, these thighs getting a little thick. Okay? Before, I would just wear the pants because my thighs were so tiny. But now it's like they getting a little thick. So they need to breathe. I hope I keep up this momentum. Yes. Not only that, I forgot to mention, like, the girls is sitting up there now. It's a lot going on. Like, the estrogen is really estrogening for me. It is. All right, so let me go ahead and finish filming my content. You know. Oh, and if you're wondering, it's Tamika on Instagram and TikTok. So hopefully by the time you see this vlog this weekend, I should have at least one short or two uploaded. If I don't, you have every right to come back to this video and say, Tamika, you did not post. What's up? And say, Tamika, you didn't post. What's going on? I'm holding you accountable, Coach T. Hey, good morning. It is Wednesday, and it's time for me to get up out of here. I'm having my bacon, and this time I'm gonna have one sourdough toast because today we are having a late memorial picnic at the job. Oh, my bacon just fell. Wow. Ooh, I need to add some butter on this toast here. Little situation. And I'm Wednesday, same day, eating my spaghetti that hubby cooked. Oh yeah. And then afterwards, your girl is going to work out. Please don't fall. I'm going to work out to my shorts. So today it is glute focus day. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food, have my pre-workout as my water, and put my creatine in. So the creatine that I've been taking, I don't really want to show you yet because so this is from the company that I've been saying that I'm going to test out. So they allow me to test it out, feel it, and then share it, which is something that I love, versus the other companies. They'll say, okay, but I need this video within XYZ, and you didn't even get a chance to really try out the product and see if it's really good or not, you know? So I like that. And with that product, I will post it on my Instagram. Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and then do my workout. Going strong. Hey y'all, it is Thursday, May, what is this? The 28th. All right, so you see me all sweaty and hot and bothered, right? Okay, so I just had on my 12, I think that's a 12-pound weighted vest. Just worked out. This is my, what do you call this? The sweat thing here. I wear it when I remember to wear it. Just keep in mind that wearing this is not what's snatching my waist. It was me being in that low deficit. That's what snatched my waist, but I don't encourage that. Okay, but just be in a safe deficit for you in order for you to lose belly fat. Okay, but I decided to get on, do an incline walk. I had a slight headache, girl. I left my phone at home, so I did not have my phone all day today. It was miserable. I still went out and walked on my morning break and my lunch break, but I didn't walk on my afternoon break because, for one, it was way too hot. Two, I think it was raining because by the time I left work at 3:30, the rain had already stopped and the ground was wet. So I have like a little slight headache. And today is day 4 of my program that I'm working out on, and it is upper body and abs. And I'm like, I don't feel like doing any strength training because I have a headache and I don't feel like concentrating on lifting and doing abs, and I don't feel like doing all of that, right? So I said, well, the only option is do some cardio, right? So I decided to do a LSS, which is, what is it? Low steady state, low steady state cardio. And that is to do an incline walking. So instead of just walking on a flat surface, I decided to up it a little and do a little bit more of like a cardio where I can actually sweat. Okay. So incline walking is still considered a low steady state cardio, so I decided to go ahead and do that instead. and I feel so amazing. I decided to add my weighted vest. Yes, I did. I put that bad boy on, and I'm getting ready to post it on TikTok and Instagram. I might wait a little on the Instagram, but I'm going to post it on TikTok because I said I need to start posting more. I went on ahead and did that, and I feel so good and feel so amazing. I'm like, dang it, now I should have just did my upper body. But like I've always said for the past few weeks, you have 7 days to get in how many workouts that you do. Mine is a 5-day split. I have 5 days out of the 7 to get it done. I don't have to do Monday through Friday. If I feel like taking a chill, last week I pushed myself and I was like, oh my God, I am really dreading these last 2 days. So yesterday, usually Wednesdays is when I'm like, I'm ready to take a break from strength training. Like, I'm getting tired of doing it. So by it being Thursday, I said, let me take a break, do what I need to do mentally for myself, do a low steady state cardio. I still feel like I got in a good workout. I use weights. I walked on the incline and I'm good, right? So tomorrow I will just do day 4, and then Saturday I'll do day 5, and then take my rest on Sunday, still get my daily steps in no matter what, and then Monday resume as usual. Going in, going strong. Yesterday, because I think I told you guys that I had 2 chicken tenders. It was from Publix, and then I turned around and ate, how many? 3, 4, 5. I ate 5 Oreo cookies, and I was like, oh my God, why did I do this? And then I had my breakfast, and then came home, had spaghetti. So you know I paid for it this morning, right? I sure did. But that's not the reason why I decided to do the incline walking. I did it because I just wanted to do something other than just sitting down. And I'm not tracking. I know I'm eating over 1750 or 80 calories. I know I'm eating more than that. I know I'm eating more than the generic plan that is in the workout program, because for one, I added whole milk to my what do you call it, to my smoothies. I added whole milk to my coffee. So whole milk is 150 grams of calories. It's 150 calories. So I know I'm eating a little more, and that's okay, because I feel like my workout is needed for my workout. And am I getting a little thick? Yes, I am, but I am okay with that. And I had to learn that it is okay to be okay with putting on a little bit of size. It's okay, Tamika. I literally had to tell myself that when I was walking. But I didn't have my phone to record and talk to you guys, because that would have been a great lunch talk. A little chit chat with y'all. Oh my gosh. Like, what was going through my head and how I needed to reprogram my brain. You are no longer in weight loss. You no longer have that small body. I am now looking at a fuller size body, which right now in my mind, I feel like I am fat. I feel like I am overweight, but I'm not. And I just have to tell myself that, the body dysmorphia can happen at any stage. Weight blindness can happen. You think, oh, you're fine wine, but you're overweight, you're unhealthy. I was that person. I used to think that you couldn't tell me nothing. So what if I'm big? I don't feel like I'm big, but I was obese. At one point, I was morbidly obese. I used to be 230 something pounds after I had both of my girls. And it took me forever to even get the weight down. And when I was pregnant with my 3rd child, I was in the 2s. Very close to getting gestational diabetes while pregnant. I couldn't gain no more than 40 pounds. And guess what? Day of delivery, I gained exactly 40 pounds on the dot. And I lived in a small, petite body after I reached my goal weight on the GLP-1 for a year and a half. I reached my goal weight in August of 2024. Here it is, 2026. I have been in a small, petite body for so long that now that the size that I'm gaining now, feeling strong, looking strong, I feel oftentimes a little fluffy, a little overweight. But then the other part of me is like, girl, but you look good. But then the other part of me is like, you better control yourself. You better control yourself. And it's like, stop being scared of putting on a little bit of size to look healthy and not just so slim where I don't have any curves. This is the price that I'm going to have to pay, but I can do it strategically to where I am putting on size and muscle, getting the curves, but I can always be in a little deficit and shrink some of that fat without losing the muscle. Okay? And then just go from there. And I'm enjoying it. Shoot. In my birthday suit, baby, I remind myself every time I'm in my birthday suit looking in the mirror, and I'm like, dang, girl, you thick. Like, and I ain't even that thick, but I'm thicker than what I used to be, is my point. But I'm in on this talking 9 minutes. All right, I'll talk to y'all a little later. Tomorrow I end the vlog anyway, so, okay. All right, it is morning. It is Friday the 29th, and it is the last day of school. I have breakfast here. I had some eggs, 1 egg and egg whites. I didn't measure it. I just poured it. A little bit of grits and 2 pieces of bacon. Hubby cooked this meal. I just made the eggs and boom, here we go. I'll see you this afternoon. I actually feel good. I did my incline walking. If you didn't watch that short, it explains everything. I'll add that clip in here. But I honestly feel good today and energized, so I'm ready to do my upper and my upper body. And then Saturday, I'm just going to continue on and do day. That's how you build intensity.